Welcome into the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas. Rich Sanders alongside EJ Sanders, Quentin Shields on the camera. We got a D1 versus D2 matchup here at the Jones Center as the Arkansas Razorbacks Division I hockey team takes on the McKendree Bearcats Division II team. McKendree comes into this game 18-4 and 15-1 in their conference. They've got a lot of guys that can skate up and down the ice. This will be the first time they've visited this Jones Center in a couple of years. Arkansas, meanwhile, enters this game 8-19-1. They've struggled in WCHL play, but you know they play in a conference with 6 teams in the top 25 in the ACHA Division I. So you know you kind of cut them some slack. They're an up-and-coming team, and they're looking to win a game tonight. And alongside me now, I'll bring on my partner, Rich Sanders.
Yeah, looks like Division I versus Division II. Last time McKendree was here, they were outscored 32-3, I think. That's been more than 2 years ago. This is supposed to be a much better, much different McKendree Bearcats hockey team. It's a team also that has a total of 11 international players. Leading scorer Dominic Nass. He'll be number 57 for the Bearcats. He's from Zurich, Switzerland, and he leads the team with 26 goals, 29 assists, total of 55 points, and he does it all without committing a single penalty. So we'll get it on tonight. Hard to, if this was a Vegas game, they probably wouldn't have a line on this. Hard to decipher the abilities of the two teams.
Well, if you look down here at the McKendree end of the ice, all these guys standing much taller than it looks like some of these Arkansas Razorbacks. One of the bigger teams we've seen come in here to the Jones Center. A lot of guys over 6 feet tall. They've lined the entire bench, a full roster coming into the Jones Center tonight, and they're wearing those purple uniforms. I really like that royal purple that they wear with the black pants. I think that this is a very classy-looking club. They've definitely dressed out and are hoping to show better than they did a couple of years ago when they came to the Jones Center.
Well, and these kids probably don't even know what that was like, but they'll start one international player along with, Texas is the international team too, but they have a kid from North Dakota and 4 Americans starting as skaters.
Ladies and gentlemen, Razorback Hockey would like to ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we observe a moment of silence for Tyler Cook, a member of the Razorback Hockey family and former forward for the Ice Hawks from 2009 to 2010. He also served our great country in the war in Iraq. Tyler tragically lost his life this past weekend.
Ice as winners against Missouri State 3-2. They just had a road trip last weekend where they lost 3 straight to Colorado State and Colorado in a 2-game set. They were close in all those games. Colorado, a top 10 team, they played them 3-2 in a Friday night game, but fell to them last Saturday 6-2. So we're getting ready for puck drop here at the Jones Center. Looks like it's going to be Chris Stovall to take the face-off. Delisle on the ice, Gradisar on the far side. They got Foster and Rees out there starting on D. Both of them right-handed stick. We'll have a quick whistle already. No time played on the clock yet. As we get ready to play. And the face-off one back here to Rees. Rees has it. He'll send it up the near side boards for Delisle. A centering pass is going to find the stick of Foster on the far side. The right-handed stick blows one into the zone and takes a big check from Weedman. The senior forward knocks him to the ice as Arkansas can't control the puck. Finally coming away with it is Wolfgang Davis. Davis sends it around the boards and can't handle it there as the McKendree player. Stovall lines up a hit but gets the best of himself in the boards. McKendree skating it ahead. This is Weedman into the zone. Fires a weak shot blocked down there by Rees. Rees is going to pick this one up, coming back the other way. Rees skating out of the zone. McKendree is looking like they're matching him man for man up and down the ice. Nichols skates it out of his zone behind the net, but he turns the puck over. In the zone now is Arkansas. Skating back behind the net there was Madsen. Madsen just chips one back along for Haddock. Haddock gets pinned along the boards along with his teammate there. Haddock trying to dig it out, just gets a quick shot just right at the goal there, saved by Best. Big hits being physical play already here. Chipping one high into the air, gloved out of the air there by Foskey. Turning back around behind his own near side boards. In the corner, back to the point now, Ivasenko with it. Ivasenko sends one down low below the goal line. Wilson there to pick that one up, but Foskey shields him off the puck. It's played back around the boards. Brennan to pick this one up. Brennan's going to skate out front. Passes one in front. Quick shot there by the goal scorer, Noss, but he just missed. Arkansas failing to clear the zone yet again. They'll skate back behind their net to pick this puck up. Looking to break out of the zone as Foskey hits the back of his own man's skate. That was Young. It stays in the zone here, and Noss skates in. He'll fire one in front, and a nice shot score. That was Connor Brennan notching his 11th goal of the year on a pass from Dominic Noss. Arkansas on the breakout has been weak so far.
Now Brennan with his 11th, probably more notable is Dominic Noss with his 30th assist of the season, his 56th point. McKendree leads it 1-0 with 2:21 gone in the first period.
Face-off one back by Arkansas. That's Foster. He'll just lay a dink pass off here for Salmon. Salmon tries to stick handle through a man. McKendree dumps it back the other way. Foster giving chase here. Foster getting pinned along the boards. McKendree with a lot of pep in their step. As Arkansas finally skates it out of the zone. That's Salmon. He finds Foster far side. Foster lays a hit on a man. Foster picks it back up, fires a quick shot save there by Andrew Best. How about that? Sean Foster mows a man over and hopefully brings some life to that Arkansas bench. Arkansas a little rough getting their legs out there. Back at home for the first time in a couple of months. Sure seems like it's been a while.
Foster, that was just a head-on collision. He maintains possession of the puck and laces a shot right in the chest of Best.
Stovall to take the face-off. It's won back by McKendree. That's going to be Reeder playing it around the boards. Instead, leaves it there for his man. That's Dezenda. Arkansas trying to play it back into the zone, and it goes off the linesman into the bench area of McKendree. That was Gradisar trying to dump that one into the zone on the backhand. So we'll have a face-off outside the zone. 3 minutes gone here in this first period of play, and right now McKendree looks like the faster team.
Looks like a team that's a lot better than that team that was here a couple of years ago, and Arkansas will have to answer with people like their own answer. Luke Gradisar, who has 31 points this year.
Delisle skates into the zone off the one face-off, fires a weak shot on his backhand towards the goal, paddled down and smothered by Best. Best, the Midland, Ontario native, has a 2.85 goals against average and a .912 save percentage coming into this game. No slouch, the junior goaltender. He's got a senior backing him up, and Trevor Klosterman, who's 5-0 and has a shutout. So pick your poison with these two goalies. As Arkansas to take the faceoff. Stovall getting kicked out already. Early in this game, 3:05 gone. And the Stovall meter ticks 1. Back behind the net. Playing that one off as Ivasenko has his D partner on the far side. Gets caught in the ref skates. Arkansas is going to hold the line here. Stovall chips one along to himself. Stovall still with the puck. Finally taken away and back the other direction. But Foster chips it back into the zone. Delisle was looking to field that one. Kicked along by the player. Ree's shot's going to be fired, but very weakly blocked down there in front by Estermeyer. Back behind the net, Delisle loses it in his skates, tries to chop that one down. He does find his man. Rees gets it at the point. A little tic-tac passing there. High circle, back to Rees. Rees, the wrong-handed stick, and it's stolen away by Estermeyer. The freshman defenseman fires it into the zone. Virgo comes out of his net. First time we've called his name. As Arkansas sends this one back across. Stovall, a centering pass, comes all the way down the ice, smothered easily by Best. Looking for the streaking Tristan Wilson, I should say. The Midlothian, Texas native. Seen him have a couple of big games here at the Jones Center. And he's going to be the future of this organization, freshman forward. As Arkansas gets a change here. They're waiting on it. Foskey going to the bench along with his line mate. Arkansas wins this one back. Wilson trying to pin this one back along, looking for Brown. It comes back to the point and skating out of the zone now is McKendree. They'll fire a quick shot, and Rio Virgo gets a save, and applause from the crowd rings out. 4 minutes gone here in the first period, a 1-0 McKendree lead.
Lazar Lesteric. There's another name for you. We got
All sorts
Rio
of names.
Virgo in net. Lazar Lesteric from Belgrade, Serbia. With a nice shot, just gloved by Virgo.
Had it right the first time, Belgrade. De La Guardia looking to skate that one along, just avoids the hit there from the big man Watt. And Arkansas will deflect this pass. Centering pass was aimed there for Levi Armstrong, the Urbana, Illinois native. And Armstrong, no slouch either. 18 goals, 13 assists on the season. They've got guys that can score on every line. Arkansas is going to have to find their legs and find their offense somewhere. And right now, McKendree's just faster to the puck.
They're probably pretty good. 18-4 and what do we say? 32-1 and 31-1 in league play the last 2 years.
And they won their conference tournament as well last year. As Virgo's well out of position, he's got to get back out front. He paddles that one along. It's right out front though. Quick shot, and it goes past. Not sure how it got past him. The net was off its moorings. See what the call is. They're going to count the goal here. The net came off its moorings, but to no matter of the referee. Quick shot in front there by Levi Armstrong, and he ended up getting the goal.
Less than 5 minutes in, and it's 2-0 McKendree.
Tough start here for Arkansas. 4.5 minutes gone.
3 shots by the Bearcats. 2 have gone in.
Now Virgo having a rough start to his night. But Arkansas's defense is having a tough time getting out of the zone. It's not all his fault. Arkansas sends it hard around the boards. Madsen checking on the goal scorer, Noss. Back the other way. Come the Bearcats. They got a man behind the net. Nordlander sends one up the near side boards. Arkansas just chips one back into the zone. They'll have to check up the offside, and that's what Haddock does. Sends one ahead. This is Noss. He's a big skater. He's going to try to skate one in. A big pass in front, but couldn't get it there was Brennan. He had his man streaking towards the net. This is the goal-scoring line with Wilson. Now to Noss on the far side. Centering pass out front, and a hard-to-control deflection. Rio Virgo flips that one angrily towards the near side boards. Nice job by Virgo. Almost didn't get back in position. That took a weird bounce, and he was able to glove it down and smother it.
And we're still less than 5 minutes in, and I think we're seeing why Dominic Noss has 60 or 56 points already this year, 30 assists. He's a very good passer, and it seems to be one of those players you don't get up and check real tightly because he's far enough away from the goal. He positions himself real well, and he's made a couple of real nice passes, already has an assist in the game.
Stovall to take the face-off to the left of Virgo. Virgo getting a little conversation with the referee here. Virgo still disagreeing, I think, with the goal of the net coming off earlier. Face-off one back here. McKendree going to center this one off the paddle of Virgo. Delisle to break out. Can't find Gradisar's stick. Arkansas skates in onside. Quick shot by Stovall. Fired it high and into the chest of Best. 14:49 to play in this first period.
Some good action out here tonight at the Jones Center. The 8 o'clock start. Hopefully it doesn't keep us out too late. And hopefully the Razorbacks will put something together and make a game out of this.
Arkansas wins this one back. Delisle's quick shot kicked aside into the corner. Picked up there by Evasenko. He's getting pinned there. Arkansas will hold it in at the blue line. They'll chip one right back along. Arkansas can't get it back, though. And holding the blue line only momentarily was Foskey. They're going to say he was offside. It was pretty close. Whole puck, whole line is what you're looking for. They got to make those judgment calls on the spot. Looked like he held it in. But that's not for us to say. McKendree to take the face off. They're wearing their purple kit tonight. Arkansas in their white uniforms. Stovall, one of their best face-off guys, wins it to Rees. Rees just going to backhand one along. And it gets trickled into the zone here. Stick down there by Foskey. He's going to skate backwards. Has the puck. D-to-D pass. Finds Rees. Rees looking for the breakout up the ice. Hits Delisle's skate into the zone. No icing here. As Arkansas lays the body in the corner, that's Gradisar, not the guy you normally see laying the body. But far side of the ice, Ivasenko is going to pick it up. Ivasenko with a head of steam. He's going to enter the offensive zone 1-on-4. And a delayed penalty going against Arkansas. That's Chris Stovall. He skates straight to the box. Looks like he's going for elbowing. Can't lead with the elbow. Looks like he got a little high when he made that hit. And Arkansas will be on the man disadvantage for 2 minutes. McKendree's advantage starts now. The centerman to take it, Ty Wilson. He'll try to win this one over to Noss. Noss fighting for it, battling with the Arkansas player on the far side. Can't come away with it. De La Guardia leaves his spot to check his man there. It's laid back off. That's Brennan on the ice. Back to the point now. They're going to lay it there. Back across the ice. Brennan with it. The alternate captain back to the point. Firing a quick shot. Gets kicked wide there by Virgo. Just trying to control the puck was Arkansas, but can't hold on to it. Near side. Looking to play one back along. They have their man there. That was Brennan. Brennan back down low. Tough angled shot. Comes all the way back to the point. Held in nicely by Nordlander. Nordlander down low. Has a man. That's Wilson. Wilson sends a pass back around the boards. That's Noss. Noss on the far side. Sends it back to the point. Nordlander's shot gets saved there by Virgo. And Arkansas will clear it all the way down the ice. Killing off some time here. 1:14 to go in the man advantage. They'll lay one off. Back the other way comes McKendree. Little tic-tac passing, almost lost it there, was Watt. He'll send one across, and a nice pick there by Foskey, and he just dumps it back in. 1 minute now to go in this power play. Arkansas looking to gain a little bit of an advantage here if they can kill this off. Got to be a confidence builder as McKendree's having a tough time entering his zone. Nice hit there by Delisle. And they're going to call him offside. No, a hand pass here. Hand pass called on Levi Armstrong. 12:51 to play in the first period. 47 seconds left in the Stovall Miners.
McKendree with 2 shots on goal so far in the power play, both of them from the point by their defenseman Norlander.
Face off, one back by McKendree. They're going to skate it into the zone. This is DeZainda. And Arkansas clears the puck again. They're going to have to touch up the offside. 37 seconds left in this penalty kill for Arkansas. They'll lay the body on the near side boards. No hand up on this one. Nice hit by Tristan Wilson. Chris Salmon on the ice as well. Couple of defensemen. That's Foster and Foskey. A good defensive defenseman is Foskey. They'll send this one back into the zone. Foster just going to fire this one back down the ice. Held in at the blue line nicely by the McKendree player. Skating it back in is DeZainda. Arkansas trying to clear it back to the point. Armstrong's cross-ice pass is gloved down. The centering pass out front. Nobody home for the Arkansas D. But Arkansas will clear it one last time, and they'll have a 2-on-1 the other way, a 3-on-2. Arkansas getting held up here. Centering pass for Stovall, just missed his stick. Tristan Wilson's pass goes just wide. Arkansas's chance is blown. 12 minutes to go here in this first period. Foster with a head of steam. He's a fast skater. He's skating around everybody out there. Foster still with it. Has a man up top. Can't get the pass off. A weak pass. Comes all the way back out. De La Guardia just dumps this one back along. Foster goes for a change. Near side boards McKendree to break out. They send one all the way down the ice and beating out the icing. Oh, they are going to blow it dead, and Arkansas catches a break. Weedman was going to get there first. But Arkansas will take the faceoff on the other end of the ice.
I don't know how the linesmen look at that, if they try to give one side or the other the benefit of the doubt, but in that case, it sure looked like the McKendree player was half a stride ahead of the Arkansas player.
Faceoff, one here by McKendree. They'll chip one back along, looking for Weedman up the near side boards. Arkansas holds the line only momentarily as Gradisar flips one high into the air. This is a drill they run before the game. Little chip and chase. Stovall holds the blue line, tries a centering pass, gets knocked along, and Weedman gets knocked off the puck again. Arkansas is letting him have it. Staying on side, but holding on to the puck now is DeZainda. He's skating around. Arkansas steals away. Delisle's pass just goes under Gradisar, much to the chagrin of this crowd. De La Guardia sends this one back. Near side boards now. This is going to be Gradisar. Gradisar with the puck. Cross-ice pass. Finds his man. Picking it up there is Morris. Alec Morris into the offensive zone. He gets shoved off the puck by Weedman, who's getting his revenge now. Near side boards. Ivasenko to skate it out of the zone. And Haddock runs him over. Turnover. Madsen's shot. Shouldered up into the air. Near side boards. Arkansas to field it there. They're going to try to play it back to the point, but it's stolen away by McKendree. Nordlander skating it out of the zone, and Arkansas laying the body again. That was Foskey. Arkansas holding on to the puck. They're going to look to clear it. This is Housey. He leaves it there for Haddock. Haddock wasn't ready for it and stolen away again by Nordlander. Nordlander dumps it back in. Rees pass. Cross ice. Entering the zone. Centering. Looking for Haddock, but it's broken up there by the McKendree defenseman. Back the other way comes Brennan. 10-10 to go in this first period. Brennan looking for anybody. He's got Noss behind the net. He'll skate one into the back of the net. And it comes back to the point. Quick breather here as Wilson holds on to it. Ty Wilson can't hold on to the pucks. Flipped high into the air. Haddock giving chase. He's going to wind up a shot instead. Decides just to flip that one around the boards. Reeder to pick it up there. He takes a hit from Haddock. Arkansas blocks that one down. That's Young. He'll send this one down into the zone. Back around the net and out of his net is Best now. Best behind his own cage. Leaves it there for Reeder. Reeder, near side boards, has his man, looking to skate it out of the zone, but Arkansas just makes a hit. Now, down low is Pluto. Pluto's centering pass goes off the side of the net, and Virgo will cover it up.
Some great action here. McKendree, this is not the team in any form, any resemblance of the team that was here 2 or 3 years ago. They've built their program up, and they're a pretty good, strong, big, good skating team, very talented.
Face-off taken here by Lestaric. It's one here by Arkansas. They'll try to chip one into the near side boards. Brown going to try to lay a hit on. Gets absorbed there by Lestaric. Holding the blue line only momentarily were the McKendree Bearcats. Wilson trying to pick the pocket of his man. That was Davis. And he lays a hit on him. Arkansas turns the puck over. Offensive zone. Skating it out front. Young shot blocked down in front. Nice block by the defenseman Ivasenko. Comes all the way down. Playing it here out of his net was Virgo. Foster plays it back along. Nice pass along for Rees. Rees behind his own goal line. Sends it up the near side boards, and Arkansas is looking to break out. They'll chip one weakly along the boards. They had time to control that. Wilson instead opted to chip that one as Wilson leaves that one along. Looking for Young. Nobody to hold the point for Arkansas. They'll regroup again. 2 goals given up early by Rio Virgo and the Arkansas Razorbacks. And that's the difference right now. 2-0 on the scoreboard. Looking to skate it out of the zone is De La Guardia. He had a man in his hip pocket, but De La Guardia skates it into the zone. Hard around the board. Stovall far side lining up a hit. Just shields his man off the puck. Arkansas steals the puck away. Working hard for it there is the Arkansas man. That's Gratisar. Fires a shot. Rebound out front. DeLisle couldn't put it home. He was on his backhand. That was going to be a tough play. Comes all the way back out to the neutral zone and now the defensive zone for Arkansas. Morris making a man miss. Morris loses the puck, but De La Guardia there to help him out. Near side board, stolen away quickly here. Quick shot here by Pluto is going to be blocked down by Arkansas. This is Stovall. He'll just backhand one along, finds Rees. Rees has a man behind the net, and they'll play it to him. Morris sends this one on up the ice. Easily handled there by Pluto. He's got it near side board. Shane Pluto has had his chances tonight. The freshman forward. But Arkansas will pick it up behind their own net after the dump in. It's going to be Cal Owens skating that one in. They'll leave this one off. A centering pass just misses the stick of their man on the far side. They were looking for Stans. Near side boards now. McKendree knocked off the puck there was Josh Donovan. Coming away with it is Reeder. Reeder sends one to the far side boards. Arkansas steals it away. Stans shot blocked down. House spinning around. Can't get control of the puck. Comes back to the point. Salmon here. He'll fire a quick shot. And it's slapped around the boards hard. Foskey with it. He'll send it back into the zone. Arkansas, good pressure here. 7:04 to go in the period. And a bad backhand pass by Stans gets intercepted. Back the other way. Trying to stick handle through his man there. That was Brennan. He gets knocked hard off the puck. Near side boards. Arkansas just trying to chip this one out of the zone. Arkansas. 3 guys on the near side boards. Got to be careful here. This is where they can turn it around on you. Good defensive play here as Noss comes out of there with it. He'll lay one off for Brennan. Brennan down low has a man. Centering pass to the back door. It's off the skate of Owens. Owens skates it around. Has a man near side. That's Housey. Housey trying to play this one off the boards and out of the zone. Gets gloved back down into the zone. Arkansas sends it all the way across the ice. Stans goes for a change. Near side boards. They'll skate this one ahead and just dump it in themselves. McKendree gets a full change. Arkansas gets a full change. And 14 minutes are gone. Back the other way comes Arkansas. Brown into the offensive zone. Absorbs a big hit there. Laid on by Watt. Centering pass out front. Quick shot by Young. Just missed. And off the back of the net goes the next shot. Brown to try to regain control of the puck. He'll He'll concede that one to Lestarek. He'll send this one to the near side boards. Arkansas just dumps it back into the zone, and they'll go for a change. Brown off the ice, Wilson off the ice. That brings on Gradisar. Gradisar and Delisle on the ice, along with their line mate Stovall. Quick shot blocked down nicely by Foster. Clears the zone. They'll have to clear the offside. Around the boards, left there for Foster. Foster to skate it out of the zone. Foster gets knocked to his backside, turned over. Quick pass out front. Wrong stick hand in front was Weedman, and Arkansas will take it back the other way. Delisle tries to leave one off there. This is Foster skating with it. He knocks his man off the puck. Delisle back to the man at the point. That was Rees, who fired a pass in front. Goes past the stick and the skates of Gradisar. Played back along. Delisle with it. Delisle looking for his man out front. Plays it off the back of the net instead as Stovall and Gradisar fight for it there. Rees shot tipped in front. Goes just high of the net. Another centering pass. Arkansas can't control, and Weedman skates it out the other way. Long pass ahead. They're going to clear the icing as Virgo comes out of the net. Plays this puck along. Arkansas had too many men on the ice. That's exactly what the line's been saying. 6 guys on the ice for Arkansas. The guy who came off the bench did not wait for a change.
Well, the puck was there, so guess he played it. Arkansas to this point, 8 shots on goal, 6 for McKendree. 2 of the first 3 went in. And the Bearcats, with 4:48 to go in the first period, lead 2-0.
Stans will serve the 6-men penalty, or the too many men penalty. Back to the point, McKendree. And a 5-on-4 advantage right now. They got Noss on the ice. Noss back down low to Brennan. Brennan loses an edge, and Arkansas will skate away with it. This is going to be Morris with it. Alec Morris with the puck. It's laid back along. Picking it up there is Ty Wilson for the Bearcats. But Morris just fires that one up into the netting that surrounds this Jones Center ice. 4:24 to go in the first period. Arkansas had quite the rush there in the middle of the period. Definitely had the advantage, but couldn't get one past the goaltender Best.
Best chance was probably a shot that didn't end up going on goal on the rebound attempt. Right in front of the net by Delisle.
Face off one back, laid back along. Quick pass out front, a shot, broken stick in front. I'm sorry, just dropped stick. That's De La Guardia, though, trying to pin it along the boards. 1.5 minutes to go in the power play for McKendree. It's left there. Morris picks it up. He weakly fires this one back to the point, held in at the blue line. This is played across for Brennan. He'll fire a pass all the way across the ice. Noss back to the point, finds his man Nordlander, whose slap pass goes wide of everybody. Quick shot off the side of the net, and Virgo will cover it up with his offhand.
1:07 to go here in the penalty. McKendree right now, one of the advantages Arkansas did have was the face-offs, but McKendree has won the last 5. I'll give you a stat on that here at the next break.
McKendree wins this one back. They'll send this one back to the point. Quick shot by Reeder. Rebound is there. Arkansas having a tough time digging it out of there. Wide open net, fired just wide by Armstrong. Back to the point. Reeder picks it up there. He'll send one down low. Under a minute left in the penalty. Reeder with the puck. Another centering pass. Quick shot, score. The captain puts one in. From the pass from Armstrong from Reeder. That was not Weedman. That was Watt. Ty Watt, the Barrie, Ontario native. Wide open in front of the net. 3-0 McKendree.
It's Watt's 16th goal of the season. Nice pass there by Levi Armstrong. He's got 32 points this year. These guys are just goal-scoring machines.
Arkansas wins this one back. They'll pick it up here. Skating it ahead is Morris. He'll dump this one into the zone, sent back along the boards. That's Gradisar. Just tries to chip one back to the point. Has his man. Stovall wheeling around. Stovall loading up a shot. Gets a stick lifted at the last second. De La Guardia bats that one along. Gradisar loads up a hit, but gets knocked to the ground by Josh Donovan. And skating out of the zone now is Bilkey. Bilkey with the puck. Haven't seen him tonight with it. Bilkey fires a pass all the way across. Has his man. That's Davies. Davies skates it into the zone. Centering pass gets slowed down in front. And Virgo holds on. Tight post. Virgo is holding there. Bad rotation earlier on that penalty kill by Arkansas, and that's what really hurt Virgo. He was 1-on-1, 2-on-1 down low, and then that pass just left him alone with one other guy.
And 2-on-1 usually means you have a defenseman. The one in this case was just Virgo. We were talking about McKendree winning faceoffs 6 in a row, and here's a big reason why. Ty Wilson, who finally loses one.
Arkansas takes that one away quickly there. Arkansas to play this one ahead. They're going to skate this one into the offensive zone ahead of steam. That's Foskey. Foskey all the way down the ice, goes coast to coast, had nobody out front. Foskey's going to have to retreat now as Wilson picks up the puck. Ty Wilson back behind his own net. 2:43 to go in the first period. He'll leave it there for Alec Nichols, Cedar Rapids, Iowa native. 22 men dress out on this roster. 11 Americans and 11 international players. This one's sent back down. So Arkansas will look to skate it out of the zone. Owens ahead with it. Owens into the offensive zone. He'll skate with it. Fires a quick shot, low shot. The rebound was there, but they couldn't put it home. Brennan up the near side boards. It trickles out to center ice. Rees to pick it up there. He'll send one to the near side boards, and Howes can't touch up. No icing, and now they'll blow it dead. 2:09 to play in the first.
So Arkansas had the early face-off lead, 1:10 of the first 16, and a big reason for that was Chris Stovall, who has won 5 of his 6, but has not been in the circle here much lately.
Face-off one back here, sent back down the ice there by Arkansas. McKendree will touch up there. 2:01 to play in this first period.
Good hockey despite the score right now, 3-0. It's not a close game on the scoreboard, but a hard-fought, well-contested, hard-hitting, and a pretty clean game to this point.
McKendree's chances they've capitalized on. Arkansas, meanwhile, still looking for their first goal. Back the other way comes Haddock. The puck, though, has other ideas as it's back in the defensive zone for Arkansas. Rees to pick it up there. 1:50 to play in this first period. A centering pass is broken up by McKendree. They're going to look to come back the other way. Knocking him off his feet there was Haddock. Stopping move by Foster. Makes Woodman look silly. Centering pass broken up here by Young, and he'll look to break out. Colin Young behind his own net. Wears the A on his jersey. Pass back behind the goal line. 1.5 to go in this first period. Reeves with the puck. He's getting forechecked here by a couple of McKendree players. This pass is errant. They can't break out of the zone still. Foster with it. A good little trap here by the McKendree Bearcats has forced Arkansas to stay in the zone as it comes all the way down the ice for icing yet again. 1:11 to go in the first period, and Arkansas can't get off the ice.
McKendree very fundamentally sound. They finish their checks. They make good passes. They've got pretty good coverage on their own end, and when the coverage breaks down a little bit, they've got Andrew Best in goal.
Face-off one back by McKendree. They've got it near side boards. That's Armstrong. Arkansas, though, trying to work it out. McKendree has been all around the better team in this period. Foster sends this one ahead, dumped back into the zone. They're going to blow it dead for offside.
And some jawing taking place. Ty Watt got the attention of Sean Foster and vice versa. So we'll see how that pans out.
Captain Ty Watt, the junior defenseman from Barrie, Ontario. This is one back here, glove down by Arkansas after the dump in. Arkansas with under a minute to play in this first period. Looking to skate it out of the zone, quick pass ahead. Arkansas breaks it up at the blue line. The puck is bounding around now, but McKendree comes away with it. They'll play one off. That was Wilson. Sends one to his man. Broken up at center ice here by Stovall. 33 seconds to play in this period. Arkansas laying it along. Has a man far side. Gradisar trying to chip one past his man. Nichols makes a nice defensive play. Arkansas steals it away. Stovall. Lazy pass up to the point. Quick shot by Morris. Back down low. Gradisar with it. Back to Morris at the point. He's going to load one up there. He fires another shot. Blocked down. And it clears the zone. 13 seconds to go in the period. Trying to picked his pocket there. Playing hard is Brennan. Arkansas looking content to just kill off the rest of this period. They'll send it all the way down the ice. They're going to blow it dead for icing with 1.5 seconds left. That's plenty of time for McKendree to maybe set something up. Face-off will be to the right of Virgo. Virgo, very tall, 6'4", 205. Adopts a wide stance. The quick shot off the face-off goes wide of the net. And that's how we'll end this first period of play. Arkansas down 3-0, not for a lack of trying, but McKendree right now looks like the faster and stronger team on the ice.
Division II, be darned here. Of course, Arkansas is this is a Division I team for Arkansas, but and looks a lot faster and stronger than the teams we saw here a couple of weekends ago when the Division III team was here. But they are not up to the same speed and strength as McKendree as far as we've seen to this moment.
Well, they're about to put 15 minutes up on the clock. We'll be back in about that amount of time. For the start of the second period, Arkansas down 3-0 to the McKendree Bearcats. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a jiffy. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas. Rich Sanders alongside E.J. Sanders and Quinn Shields on the camera. Rich, that first period did not go as planned for the Hogs. The McKendree Bearcats came out with a vengeance, scoring 2 goals in the first few minutes of play. Really put Arkansas at a bad disadvantage. Arkansas took too many penalties in that first period as well and ended up going down into a 3-0 hole entering this second period. What do they got to do to dig themselves out?
Well, they've got to play good, smart hockey. That's what McKendree does, and they meet all the checks. They follow them up. They pass the puck well. They get it out of their zone. There wasn't a whole lot of zone time for Arkansas. Not a lot of time to work the puck around, and maybe that's McKendree, the advantage of playing on bigger ice some, and they come in here and they realize, boy, this isn't a lot of area to cover. I think that's something we overlook at times, that Arkansas playing here, when you get teams that are pretty athletic, they can move around pretty good and make good plays and keep you on the defensive and the offensive zone.
Well, Arkansas, generally a team that plays with a chip on its shoulder, the team that's always looking up at the teams in their conference, trying to get in, within range of the Colorados and Central Oklahomas of their conference. But tonight, seems like McKendree's the team with the chip on their shoulder.
I don't know if it's about memories. I don't think any of these kids were on the team a couple of years ago when McKendree came down here. But they've got what looks like an all-star team. They've got 11 international players, and I don't see many weaknesses on this team.
Getting kicked out of the circle for the duties of Estermeyer there was Young, and coming in to take the face-off is Weedman. Arkansas win this one back. They've got the puck near side now. Rees to skate it out of the zone. He fires a centering pass, finds Stovall, who'll just dump it into the zone. Arkansas with the first rush here and planted along the boards by Stovall was Wolfgang Davis. That was violent. One of the hardest hits I've ever seen at the Jones Center.
I looked up to see the referee and caught the linesman, and he put both his hands on his head. And it's already good news to see that Davis is up on his knees anyway. But yes, he was squared up right to the boards, and Stovall just hit him with pretty much every bit of his 195 pounds.
Well, 15 seconds into this period, Arkansas. Stovall is a tone setter. That's kind of his MO. Wolfgang Davis, he is up on his knees as the trainer is checking him out right now.
Go back over the first period. Arkansas won the face-off battle 14-11 and had more shots on goal, 9-8. McKendree, no doubt, they made the most of them, scoring on 3 of them. Goals by Brennan Armstrong and Watt. Assists by Armstrong and Nass. And I think we're going to be saying those names quite a bit here the next 39 minutes and 45 seconds of action. We'll see what if any penalties are doled out here. It was nice to see that we had Wolfgang Davis from Langdon, North Dakota, skate off the ice under his own power.
And it'll be a 5-minute major. I think rightfully so. Just the wrong place to hit a guy, skates full speed and knocks him into the boards again. You want to set a tone, but it might have been the wrong tone to set there by Stovall, as now Arkansas's got to skate around for 5 minutes, and no matter how many goals get put in this next 5 minutes, they got to stay down a man. Major penalty. McKendree with it at the point, skating along with it there is Lestarik. Lestarik has a man on the near side at the point. Instead, just lays this one around the boards. Foster to pick it up there. He'll get the puck. Sends this one all the way down the ice. Young's going to give chase. He'll check up at the blue line. Arkansas not going to be overly aggressive here on the penalty kill, as there's a lot of penalty to kill. A whole quarter of the period, they're going to be without a man. And skating ahead into the zone is DeZanda. DeZanda sends this one back along. Arkansas back down the other end of the ice. They've killed 30 seconds off. Young giving chase. This puck comes all the way to the near side or far side boards, and none of the Arkansas players over there saw it. Into the zone, skating in with it, a quick shot, shutting down that angle was Virgo. Back to the point, Picked up here by DeZanda. He'll send one back down into the zone. Arkansas having a tough time clearing. Skating after it now is Watt, and controlling it is Armstrong. Armstrong sends one back around the boards, has Reeder. Reeder loses the puck to Foster, who sends one hard off the boards, but held in the zone there by Armstrong. Couldn't see it was Haddock, and a quick shot from the near side. That's Ty Watt from the pass from Levi Armstrong.
Armstrong just an X pass from up near the blue line, right across into the face-off circle, and Watt makes no mistake. Arkansas had to come into that penalty hoping to get through it unscathed, and we're barely just a little over a minute into it, and already one goal more on the board for McKendree. 4-0 Bearcats.
Center ice face-off, one back by Arkansas. Played back along the boards there by Hill. He'll send one hard around the boards, far side. Sorry, that's Morris.
To add to the problems, the clock hasn't stopped, so Arkansas have to kill off even more time here. It just now started up.
McKendree banking this one back along, holding onto the puck behind the net, just trying to wheel it along. The net comes off the moorings only momentarily. We'll have another face-off. Yeah, it's an important thing to get that clock moving, especially for Arkansas right now. Can't be given bonus time.
Especially when your dorm is probably up there near Old Main. Probably wise to help out the guys you break bread with. .338 to go in the penalty. McKendree 4, Arkansas nothing. We had no idea coming in what we were going to see. All we had was a little bit of history and some records. And Division II conference champion type teams are for real. They can play at this level, and McKendree has a lot of guns, a lot of bullets in their holster.
Face-off will come to the left of Virgo. 18:23 to play in this second period.
I'll say this now too. I bet this would be a fun team to cover and a fun team to watch over 30 games or whatever. They're very talented and very well coached, very well schooled.
4-0. McKendree got a power play goal just recently on this major penalty to Chris Stovall for boarding. Cross ice pass, another X pass across here, has his man. That's Nordlander, fires a shot high in the net and up into the netting around the Jones center ice. 18:12 to go in the second period. Only a minute and a half gone on this penalty. Arkansas trying to get the fresh legs out there every time they can. You never know when you're going to get another stoppage, and you're hoping the next stoppage isn't because of a goal. 18-12. Left side of Virgo. That's his glove side. His paddle on the ice. It's one back here by Arkansas. They'll chip it ahead. This is going to be Brown skating ahead. He's got the puck. Fires a centering pass. Had a man on the back door, but getting knocked off the puck was Young. Young complaining that he was held on that play. But you're not going to get that call right now. Brennan skates at the near side. Brennan, a centering pass, has his man, offensive zone. They'll fire it in. That was Wilson. They're going to blow this one dead. Penalty here. A technical penalty against the Arkansas Razorbacks, and they'll go down 5-on-3 now.
We got the scoring on the fourth goal for McKendree. The assists were to Armstrong and Lazar Lesterik from Belgrade, Serbia. I wonder what the national language is of this team.
Sign language. As McKendree fires a centering pass, it's 5-on-3 out there. Arkansas going to have to play good position hockey. They got Foskey, Wilson, and Foster on the ice. Pass back across. This is Nordlander. Fires a shot right into the stomach of Virgo. Virgo makes the easy save. Five-on-3 hockey, a minute 44 left in the minor penalty. The bench minor serving that is Connor Madsen, the Kelowna, British Columbia native. Face off to the right of Virgo. It's been a rough night for the Hogs so far.
A lot of stuff up on the scoreboard on the Arkansas side, but right now it's all penalty minutes and times. Penalty numbers. It's one of those things you work through, and you've just got to crawl back into this, and it starts with stopping them and then spending the next rest of the period trying to get that first goal past best.
Linesman and the referee conferring at center ice. While they conference, we will speak of Arkansas's upcoming games. They'll be on the road next weekend against Missouri State. Tomorrow night they play McKendree. They'll run it back at 4:30 here at the Jones Center. A great crowd for such a late start here, packing this place out tonight. But these fans, you know, haven't had a whole lot to cheer for so far, and thusly have been glued to their seats. But Arkansas can fix that hopefully after these penalties expire. A 5-on-3 is going to be tough to get anything going, much of anything going.
We'll say this, they've seen good hockey so far. It's been pretty good hockey.
Back to the point. It's going to be one back. Picked up here by Reeder. Reeder lays a pass off, and Arkansas will send it down the ice. Killing off some time here. Coming out of his net to play this one is Best. Best leaves that one. Near side boards is DeZanda. DeZanda just skated out of the zone. He has a man near side Reeder. Reeder into the zone. Reeder lays a pass off looking for Lestaric. Lestaric with the puck, left-handed stick. He's got it on his backhand. Forehands one, though, up the boards. Has his man Armstrong. Armstrong loads one up at the point. Lays a pass off. DeZanda, a tough time handling that one. Does skate back with it. He'll skate to the point. Fires a shot. Rebound there. Is passed back across, and just missing the net on the open net on the far side was Armstrong. Held in at the blue line. DeZanda, centering pass, cross-ice pass now. Got a man down low. That's Armstrong. Armstrong with a man on the near side. He's going to fire a pass across to Lestaric, and an easy save sliding across for Virgo. 52 seconds left in the 5-on-3 and under 2 minutes left in the Stovall Major.
Virgo's starting to get his legs under him and seeing the puck well. It comes, though, after 5 power play shots on goal already this period, and one of them already getting by him.
Face off to the left of Virgo yet again. It's going to be Wilson to take it. Ty Wilson. Very strong face-off man. Taking that one against Salmon. Salmon comes to the point. As McKendree won that face-off, comes to the near side board. Salmon pressing on him. A triangle set here for Arkansas. 3 men on the ice, and their sticks firmly on the ice. They'll be waving them back and forth. A cross-ice pass, and the net comes off the moorings. Virgo sliding across, knocked the net off. Looked like he was probably going to miss that one wide either way.
It is hard to defend 5-on-3, and McKendree's just dissecting it. Looks like a bunch of college juniors in a advanced biology class out there.
They're going to force the 3 Arkansas players that were on the ice during that net change there, that net coming off the moorings to stay on. It's Salmon, Wilson, and Haddock. So Foskey, Brown, and Young will have to skate off 3 of their better penalty killers off the ice there. Could be big. Tired legs on the ice for Arkansas. Salmon wins the faceoff, and firing it down the ice was Wilson. Arkansas only going to get 1 changed here. That's Salmon to the bench for Young. Young at center ice waiting for the rush as Nichols skates it into the zone. He'll send one across, has his man Nordlander. Nordlander getting checked there by Wilson. Wilson trying to steal the puck away. He knocks his man off his feet, and he's got a delayed penalty. Wilson will go to the box for tripping, and Arkansas can't get out of their own way right now. 5-on-3. Will last longer than the 8 seconds left on the clock. It'll be 1:11 before Arkansas can get a man out of the box.
The issues just continue to get larger for Arkansas. But still the objective is the same. Keep the score at 4-0. Don't let it get worse.
So 1:11 until Arkansas will be off this 5-on-3. Could be a devastating blow. Back to the point. 1 here for Reeder. Reeder with the puck. Lays a pass across. Has DeZanda. DeZanda's shot blocked there by Foskey up into the netting. 1 second left. That puck got literally stuck in the net up there.
like you see in basketball when the ball gets stuck or the net goes up on the rim. One of the McKendree players, obviously the much taller team here because they have the players that can jump up and get the puck out of the net.
Solid 200 feet in the air by my standards. Arkansas can't get that puck, finally gets the puck out of the zone, comes all the way down the ice. Coming out of the net to play that is Best. Skating back behind his own net to pick it up is Reeder. Reeder will leave it there. Has a man skating out of the zone. That's Lestarik. Lestarik's pass ahead. Poked away there by Foskey. Nice job in the slot area as Brown tips this one. Brown trying to skate it ahead. Now he's out of position. 4-on-2 the other way comes McKendree. Brown gets back. Back to the point. DeZanda lays a pass off. Reeder back to DeZanda. Tic-tac passing here. Loads it up, a slap shot from the far side, kick save there, and in the way is the referee. Back to Armstrong, 27 seconds left. Arkansas trying to cause confusion for McKendree, but McKendree, a very good passing team, laying it off to Zanda to Lestarik, and Arkansas knocks him off the puck. Brown trying to just poke it out of the zone, can't do it. Brown's got to get back on defense. Man out front in the high slot, quick shot by Reeder, goes wide. Foskey slashes the stick there, no call, back to the point to Zanda. Arkansas trying to kill off this penalty. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, now 1. Cross-ice pass, quick shot. Virgo shuts it down. And with 56 seconds left in the 5-on-4. 14:44 to play in the second period, and Arkansas with a little bit of life here coming from their goaltender. Virgo has had a lot to do tonight.
Well, this period especially, that's 8 shots here in less than, 5:16 of the second period. So step one, you've got one guy back on the ice now. You got 56 seconds to go to get the second one on and to get back at even strength.
Face off, one to the side here by Arkansas. Foster fires it off the boards. That's Haddock. Haddock just gets this one out of the zone. A little slap pass there. Gets out, and into the zone comes Noss. Dominic Noss into the zone, passes a puck along, finds Brennan. Brennan with a man in his hip pocket, De La Guardia. Back along for Noss. Noss near side boards, has a man at the point. Can't work it back along to him. Haddock's going to come help out in the corner. Couple of Arkansas players down there, including De La Guardia. Far side corner now. Laid back along, picked up by Nichols. Nichols with the puck. Nichols to Noss. Noss, centering pass out front. What a save by Rio Virgo. Noss comes away with it again. 19 seconds left in the Wilson tripping minor. Arkansas trying to hip check a man off the puck, comes back to the point, and Brennan loses it out of the zone. That's big for Arkansas. McKendree to the near side, 7 seconds left in the Wilson minor. Virgo watches that one go behind his neck. Foster just wants to tie it up. 2 seconds, now 1. McKendree, full strength for Arkansas, but McKendree gets the last laugh. Noss fires it top corner on the backhand. Wow. Have you seen anything like that before?
I've seen it before, but mostly on TV. I'm missing Notre Dame and Minnesota tonight, in fact. Number 1 Notre Dame. These are some pretty good hockey players, and we knew Noss would probably be pretty good before we saw him. And to watch him, I can't really describe who he reminds me of because he's kind of a big player. He doesn't move real fast, but he's very efficient, economical with his movements, really good with the stick.
5-0 McKendree leads, but Arkansas mercifully has the puck in their own zone and is back to 5-on-5 action. Only gave up 1 goal on the power play and 1 directly after the power play as Delisle tries to chip this puck along, played back into the zone, picked up here by Donovan, who banks a pass along, finds Pluto. Pluto's shot easily saved there by Virgo, had to come out to cut down that angle. 13:19 to play in the second period. 5-0 McKendree Bearcats lead. Best warming up down here. He hasn't seen a whole lot of action this period, but mostly due to the fact that Arkansas hasn't had much to get down here.
Kind of shadow goaling down here.
Just making sure he's ready for the Arkansas rush that could be impending. Boy, that 5-minute major really got this period off to the start that they didn't need. 2 goals quick again in this period as Foskey gets knocked off the puck. He's getting held there by Weedman. A little bit of frustration shown there by the senior alternate captain. As Foster skates ahead, Foster into the offensive, this is Halsey into the offensive zone. Halsey centering pass out front, can't find Haddock. Net off its moorings right now. Still nothing. Arkansas Watches this one's played along. A nice hit by Haddock, shouldered into the corner there. Picked up here now by Davis. Near side boards. Foskey can't hold the line. Arkansas playing a lot more aggressively now. They're going to try to pick it up coming back the other way, but McKendree holds on to it. Cross ice pass finds Davis, far side. Davis, who's already taken a couple of hits today. 2-on-1 the other way off the skate of Weedman into the near side boards. Weedman skating back, trying to get this puck picked up finally by Donovan. Near side boards, neutral zone. It's gloved back along there by Ivasenko. Ivasenko has a man cross ice, passes one off, has his man Davies, but they're going to call him offside. With 12:38 to play in the second period.
Yeah, Shane Pluto came on the ice over the boards and right as McKendree was entering the zone, and that's offside.
Face-off will come outside the Arkansas zone. Stovall to take it.
Props to Shane Davis, or Wolfgang Davis, for the effort in getting hit in the very spot where he was hit just 6-8 minutes ago by Chris Stovall.
Picked up here by Gradisar. Gradisar to skate it out of the zone. Sorry, this is Salmon. Salmon skating it ahead on his backhand. Now his forehand. Salmon chipping one back along, looking for Stovall on the far side. Gradisar is on the ice. He's got the puck. Fires a quick shot. Tough angle. Goes wide of the net. Picked up here by McKendree. McKendree near side boards looking to skate it out. They'll pass one down. Virgo comes out of the net to play that one. Uncharacteristic. Hits a stanchion. Played back along by the Bearcats. Centering pass all the way to the point. A quick shot fired. The puck is loose. I don't know how it didn't go in. De La Guardia sends this one back behind the net, and Arkansas to break out. Gradisar's pass all the way ahead. Finds his man. Cross ice pass looking for Stovall. Stovall to Gradisar near side. He's going to make a nice move through a man. And oh my goodness! How did he put that in? Luke Gradisar gets the first one on the board, and that one was prettier than the backhand we saw on the other end.
Exactly. I was about to say that to you. Have you seen anything like that there, EJ? That was a beautiful play.
Absolutely phenomenal by Luke Gradisar. Talk about picking a corner.
Well, McKendree has Nas. Arkansas has Gradisar, and he scores his 22nd goal of the season. And it was a beaut, and it was pretty much like, hey, nobody's getting anything done. I'm going to do it. Backhand right across to the top corner.
Face-off one back by McKendree. Arkansas gains control of the puck and gains control of a little life at the Jones Center. Something to cheer about as Wilson's going to chip this one into the zone on his backhand. Losing the puck out front. Arkansas holds the blue line. Nice job by Rees. Sends it around the boards. Brown can't get to it. It's coming all the way to Weedman on the near side. Weedman gets loaded up. Arkansas just dumps it back into the zone. It's blocked down momentarily, but a couple of Bearcats get caught up. Wilson sends this one back down the ice. No icing here. It's played into the zone. This is Ivasenko trying to clear it. Takes a bad bounce off the boards. Foster having a tough time getting back. He's got a man back door. He's got to block down. Nice job by Rees blocking that puck. He'll plant a man in the corner as Housey tries to skate it out of the zone. Housey with the puck. Landon skates it across the blue line, red line, now the blue line, and offside was Arkansas, but Wilson knocked him offside. Arkansas wants an interference penalty. They're not going to get one here as the contact was incidental.
Still good hard checking. I really like Arkansas putting the checks on McKendree, and McKendree just gets up and comes right back.
Played lightly off the boards here into the offensive zone. Coming in now is Wilson. Wilson loses the puck though. Skating around with it. It's Arkansas. They're going to skate it out of the zone. Have a man far side. He's onside. Owens checking on him. It's played back along. That's Nos. Nos's pass. It's broken up by Arkansas. They're going to have to check up the offside. Nice job by Arkansas. Picked up here by Madsen. Madsen has a man near side. Now to Haddock, but it gets broken up by the referee. Skating into the zone here. Leaving it off there was Nordlander. He has a man in the corner, picked up by Brennan. Brennan gets knocked off the puck here by Arkansas. Still no penalties here for Arkansas. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Back the other way comes Haddock. Haddock loading one up, fires a shot, and a glove save. Housey looking to mix it up a little bit with Nordlander. And those are the guys you want to mix it up, you want to try to goad into a penalty. Guys like that are freshmen, like Daniel Nordlander, Connor Brennan, those would be the guys that Arkansas will be looking to. Don't know what kind of brand of hockey they play in Sweden, but Nordlander certainly exemplifies it.
Oh, they play good hockey in Sweden. And Switzerland. Got to throw that in.
Switzerland, who will be our surrogate team in the World Cup this year.
That's right. And we got two kids here tonight, one on each bench from Zurich.
Correct.
So you folks who are listening to us at 5 in the morning over there in Europe, God bless you, and keep tuning in.
Arkansas keeps this puck in the zone. Quick shot tipped there by Delisle. Goes just wide of the net. Arkansas can't pick this one up. Comes all the way back down the ice. Picked up by Virgo. Fires it hard off the boards. Virgo back in position as Pluto holds onto it. A centering pass covered up nicely by Rio Virgo. Virgo has words for the man skating by the net. 9:43 to go in the second period of play. Arkansas down 5-1. Could have been a lot worse, really. There were a lot of chances by McKendree. Virgo's bailed them out on a couple of them. Virgo, the goaltender of record tonight, has a 4.44 goals against average and an 8.94 save percentage. Considering the offensive talent he's got to go against every single week. Going to kick them both out here. Stovall letting the man across from him, Lestart, get a taste of the medicine here. So Arkansas wins this one. They'll hold on to it, send it off the boards, up the ice. Gradisar looking to come back for it into the offensive zone. They check up the offside. Back pass here, finds his man. Going to lay it out of the zone, but just misses Stovall's stick. It's stick down here by Delisle. Delisle to Stovall. Stovall has a man in the middle, and he missed both of them. Wrong stick hand, switch positions there with Delisle, and you may have something. Delisle, the only left-handed stick on the ice right now. As De La Guardia picks it up. De La Guardia to Delisle, and De La Guardia takes a huge shot in the boards. Arkansas with it. Stovall with the puck, loads it up, fires a shot. Nice save there by Best. De La Guardia skates to the bench under his own power, but he took a big shot on the far side boards. 9:02 to play in the second period.
McKendree out shooting Arkansas 11-3 here in the second period and 19-12 in the contest.
Arkansas needs a big momentum switch. Got a little bit on that goal. They need some more here. Back to the point. Quick shot fired. And Wilson getting in front of the net. Davis takes exception to the extracurricular there.
Wilson was on that potential rebound like a cat. Good timing there.
Wilson with 2 goals on the year. They were both in the same weekend. Had a great weekend against Alabama. It's been relatively silent since. Arkansas pins that puck along the boards. They'll just send this one back to the neutral zone. A fight for it there, and McKendree comes away with it. They'll dump one into the zone, but weakly, and Arkansas is able to field it nicely. They'll play this one up the boards. Arkansas trying to get the puck. It's stolen away by McKendree. Offensive zone. Quick shot fired well wide of the net. Picked up near side by Pluto. His shot's blocked down. Arkansas to play it out of the zone. They'll just chip one along. They've got Wilson. Wilson does a good job of just holding up at the blue line. Arkansas going for a change. Brown gets off the ice. Skating on now is Young. Sorry, that Stands. A little backhand pass across the ice. Picked up by Ty Wilson. For the Bearcats. He'll lay one off back below the goal line. Arkansas to the near side board. Stands to skate it out. Stands loses the puck, but Foster in good position. Johnny on the spot. Will pick that one up. Wilson comes back for the puck. Nice stick lift. Sends this one down into the zone. Goes wide of Best. Near side board. Stands to pick it up. Avoids the hit. Nice job by Stands. Centering pass out front. Salmon can't knock it in. Gloved along. They're going to blow the hand pass. There's no hand pass here as Arkansas picked it up first. Foskey has a man. That's Stands. Stands working hard on his limited shifts right now. Halsey to pick it up. Halsey getting knocked off the puck momentarily by Wilson. Salmon can't come away with it. It gets chipped to the near side boards, and here comes Noss. Noss into the offensive zone. Dominic Noss fires a pass across. Nobody home. Arkansas going to pick it up here. Banked off the boards to himself. Halsey trying to do it all by himself. Knocked Noss off the puck there, and holding it behind the net is Foskey. 7:17 to go in this second period. Foskey makes a nice stick handling move around Noss. Foskey tries to lay a pass off, stolen away in front by Brennan. Brennan, offensive zone, centering pass, stolen away by Rees, and Salmon's just going to backhand one weakly along, held in by Nordlander. Far side boards, he's going to leave it there for his teammate. Skating it along now is Brennan. Brennan, stick handling, blue line, right-handed stick, lays one off, chipped along nicely, and Arkansas steals it away. 2-on-1 if they hustle, but it's just going to be 1-on-1 as Arkansas is content with just getting it out of the zone and getting a change. Halsey with it, near side boards, it's poked back along by Arkansas. A fight for it there in the offensive zone for Arkansas, and finally coming away with it is Brennan. Brennan, he'll get a big hit laid on him. A quick shot fired well wide of the net. Picked up now by Lestarik. Lestarik's shot goes wide. Arkansas to go back the other direction. They've got Young breaking out. This is going to be Madsen. He lays one off for Young. He works his way through traffic. Stick handling in a phone booth right now is Young. He makes a stopping move. Sends it back to the point. A quick shot there by Morris. Goes well high of the net. Trying to lay out a man there near side was Haddock. Dominic De La Guardia trying to knock Armstrong off the puck, and he does. De La Guardia skating it ahead. He'll just dump it into the zone. Hard around the boards again. Reeder going to pick it up here. Arkansas lining him up. Nice job by Haddock stealing it away. He'll just backhand one along. Has a man far side. A backhand pass out to the center. Broken up there by Watt. Watt near side boards. Broken up by Haddock. Neutral zone. They'll dump it in. 5:48 to play in the period, and Virgo comes out to play it. 5-1, Arkansas, the counterattack here. This is Haddock, lays it off for Stovall, who fires a shot high of the net. Stovall goes flying to the ice. Stovall's going to have to hustle back, Arkansas. Stovall trying to draw that penalty there, 5.5. Play in the period, working it along is Haddock. Stovall into the offensive zone. Getting held up here are the Arkansas players. They can't enter the offensive zone. Skating out front nicely, and a big shot saved by Virgo. What a shot by Blair Davies. Georgetown, Ontario, 3 goals coming into tonight's game on the season. 5:14 to go in this second period of play, and Arkansas with the better rushes here in the last 5 minutes.
Really has picked it up.
It helps when you're not down 5-on-3.
That does help a lot. They've met McKendree's talent level here the past 5 minutes and playing good hard hockey.
Arkansas skating this along. McKendree skating this along. Arkansas getting it knocked along. Gradisar can't get this puck away from his man. Far side boards. Foster to skate it out of the zone. Foster dumps this one into the zone. And Foster lays a big hit out. Quick shot off the one-timer as McKendree's going to look to turn it back the other direction. Arkansas with it here. Arkansas's Halsey flips this one high into the zone. It got deflected. Delisle just going to play the puck off the boards to himself. There's going to be a penalty here on McKendree. Arkansas centering pass goes past everybody. Delayed penalty. They're calling for Rio. The bench is. Arkansas steals it away and finally knocked off the puck. Was Arkansas. 4:40 to go. A little update to the roster tonight. Number 51 is Yasimo. Sorry, going to have a tough time pronouncing this name.
It's all right. I can't say Belgrade. I have to say, too, we lost about 10, 12 seconds there when the puck came back to the Arkansas end when could have got a 6th attacker on the ice.
Sorry, number 51 is Yapello Cosimo. Yapello Cosimo. Yapello Cosimo, a transfer freshman. And number 77 tonight is not Tristan Wilson, but that is Matt Robinson. The former Arkansas player is back. And we look forward to seeing more of him on the ice as the centering pass by Arkansas is broken up here by McKendree. They'll send one all the way down the ice. Arkansas with a 5-on-4 advantage. Foskey going to chase this one down. Virgo just stick handles. Virgo still with the puck. Foskey calling him off of it. Foskey with it. Foskey stick handling along. Hard forecheck here by McKendree. Young just works it into the zone. Nicely done by Colin Young. Colin gets knocked off the puck momentarily. Brown down there along with Stovall. trying to boot this one back along, and it's getting frozen there behind the net. Thank you to Albert De La Guardia for helping us out there. Rapello Cosimo and Matt Robinson.
Cosimo. I don't guess he's from Elkins or Huntsville, is he?
Not sure where he's from. We'll have to look him up at a later date. Brown's going to go to the box now. It's going to be coincidental minors here. Brown going to the box along with Daniel Nordlander. And so is Foster. Sean Foster's going to the box, and that evens things up on the ice. Unfortunate for Arkansas. It's going to be a 4-on-4 here. Couple of coincidental roughings, probably.
Arkansas with the extra penalty, though, it looks like, which will even it up and then give McKendree a man advantage for 42 seconds.
Unfortunate here. Probably won't be a man advantage. I'd say they'd probably skate 4-on-4 for the full 2 minutes of Brown's penalty.
Right. When their other guy comes back in a minute 18,
it'd be a 5-on-4 then, yes.
Yep. Sean Foster of Grapevine, Texas, also known as that's Southwest Arkansas, to you folks listening abroad. The whole state of Texas, we claim it because they claim us. Foster really picked up his play there. He had about a 30-second spell there where he was just all over the ice. And will pay in the penalty box for some misstep. 3:57 to go here in the second period. McKendree 5, Arkansas 1.
Matt Robinson on the ice right now. He's the only Arkansas player skating down to this end. And it looks like they're going to skate 4-on-3.
He can take them.
Possibly 4-on-4 here. Be 4-on-4 for a minute 18. Foster will be the one that'll come out of the box. The two roughers will stay in. That's Nordlander and Brown. Foster gets the extra penalty and evens it up on the ice. So Arkansas's advantage already over. 4-on-4, and this has to bode well for McKendree. Skating it out of the zone. Cross-ice pass comes all the way back down, almost on goal. Stovall tried to fire a pass across. He's got strong wrists, Stovall does. Near side boards, one of the hardest wrist shots on the team. Into the zone comes Stovall. He'll fire this one, and it's blocked down there by DeZanda. Nice little puck handling move there by Robinson. Good to see him back out on the ice. One of the top goal scorers all time for the D1 Hogs. Could certainly use his offensive firepower. Stovall setting up the offense here on the faceoff. He can win it just about anywhere when he gets to take the faceoff. This one to the sideboards. Tied up here. And Arkansas gets it back to the point. Arkansas with the puck here. Stick handling there is Morris. He loses the puck. Far side, a centering pass broken up easily here by Wolfgang Davis. He'll lay one off. Skated ahead here by Lestarik, who fires a pass across. Another centering pass off the post, off the Arkansas stick. Sheltering a man off the puck comes Arkansas. Offensive zone. They're going to call Robinson offside. Nothing going right for the Hogs right now. Still only 5-1 on the scoreboard. And I think they'll be more competitive tomorrow night for sure. Arkansas loading up. Cosimo on the ice with Rees on this 4-on-4, and Haddock out there as well, along with Housey. Pass across, going to be picked up here by Davis. Davis banks this one along. Cosimo, a nice little move there. He almost gets tripped up. Cosimo with the puck. Sends one to the near side boards, has Haddock. Haddock offensive zone, loading one up, fires near side, just misses. Housey runs into the goaltender. No call here. Halsey trying to pick up the puck. He's got a couple of McKendree Bearcats on him. 5-on-4 power play now for the Bearcats. They'll skate it ahead. Offensive zone comes Ty Wilson. Wilson with the puck. Backhands one. Quick shot. Just missed. That one might have gone in and out, but it was hard to tell from this angle. Leaves one here. Has Noss. Dominic Noss with the puck. Back down. Has his man. Wilson. Wilson centering pass. Back post. And there's no stopping that. Putting that one in is Connor Brennan from Wilson and Noss.
Connor Brennan from Castle Rock, Colorado, his 11th goal.
Makes
his
it
12th goal. He had the first one tonight.
That's
so
right.
His 12th goal.
That makes it 6-1. This marathon of a game continuing to roll on here. Already an hour and a half since puck drop. We're not even through the second period. Taken away here by McKendree. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and now Foster will be able to come out of the box. 5-on-5 action. Nobody left the box for Arkansas. Oh, I think that penalty was already over. The power play goal, my fault. It's played back down into the zone, comes back up off the netting. They had the penalty still rolling on the clock. And both men for McKendree and Arkansas will leave the box now. 1:47 to go in the second period, a 6-1 game. 5-on-5 action here. Arkansas gets a quick line change. Stovall gets kicked. Well, now he's just circling around. Stovall. I'm a creature of habit. I hear that whistle, and I just think that he's getting kicked out sometimes. Played back. DeZanda to pick it up here. Arkansas steals it away. Near side boards. Trying to chip that one along is Gradisar. Gradisar loses this puck, and it's played ahead here by McKendree. McKendree, offensive zone, Armstrong. Armstrong, centering pass. Quick shot, score! That's a water bottle by Ty Watt on the pass from Levi Armstrong. 7-1 with a minute and a half to go in the second.
And he also gets his second goal tonight, his 17th of the season. 7-1 McKendree. We've still got a full period and some change to play. You talked about the prospects for tomorrow, EJ, and the best thing I can say about that is, and anybody who watches any sport knows this, it starts 0-0 tomorrow, and that's the best thing about tomorrow for Arkansas. They can get this one out of their minds.
Well, one more period to play. I'd say the biggest thing for Arkansas now is just win the third period. Try to win the rest of this game. Show that you can beat McKendree in a period. McKendree will probably be saving some legs, though, for tomorrow night's game. May see less of Noss in the third period. Skating ahead for it is Robinson. Robinson won't beat that one out. Matt Robinson. Don't have stats on him just yet. He's looked good tonight. Wearing that number 77. Wore 19 for so long here. It's Paiute Morrison's number now. Arkansas wins this one to the sideboards. Taken away quickly. Back up the near sideboards. Noss with it. He's working along there with Brennan. Arkansas steals it away. De La Guardia hard off the boards, high off the boards, glove down. At center ice, dumped back in. Picked up here by Cosimo. Cosimo, the freshman, makes a nice nifty move behind the net. He's going to work it out of the zone, the full cage into the offensive zone. Just flips this one high into the air, and it's smothered by Best. Looked like he wanted to play that one, but held on just a little too long for the linesman and the referee's liking. 7-1 lead. McKendree has been dominant all night long. Arkansas has shown some flashes of being able to play with this team. Just seems like they're getting the bad luck here. Halsey to take the face-off. It's one back here by McKendree. They'll send this one along. Near side boards, Arkansas trying to pick this one back up. Taken away here. That's Pluto. Banked along there by Foskey, far side. Pluto trying to work through. Madsen steals it away. Madsen with the puck. Hits Arkansas' stick. They're going to have to hold on to it and retreat. That's Halsey with it. He'll lay it back. The D-to-D pass. Just missed. And Arkansas turns the puck over again. Quick shot off of that turnover. And another quick shot trying to bank it off of Virgo's foot. It almost goes. Virgo just trying to get back in position. Centering pass easily broken up here by Arkansas, and a little bit of time out in front of the net. Not that much time, but some time for Halsey just to skate out the rest of this period.
Well, winning the period will be the objective then in the third period. Both the first two periods won by McKendree by 3 goals. They win the first one 3-0 and this one 4-1. And this one, Arkansas barely had a chance after the early penalty, 15 seconds into the period. The 5-on-3, which for all intents and purposes was worth 2 goals to McKendree. And when Arkansas did score, there was a little life. There were about 5 or 6 good minutes there. But McKendree answered twice, and it's 7-1 heading into the third period. We hope you'll stick around with us.
For sure, as Arkansas will enter this third period down by 6 goals. And like you said, it's just a play for pride thing at this point for Arkansas. 18 minutes go on the clock. We'll be back in about that amount of time for the start of the third period. Don't go anywhere, folks. Arkansas could still make this a game at least and put on a good show here in the third period as some of the fans are headed towards the exits now after a late night here at the Jones Center. Don't go away. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas. E.J. Sanders alongside me is Rich Sanders and Quinn Shields on the camera. Arkansas hasn't been their night so far. 2 periods, 7 goals given up, and only 1 they've put in themselves. It was Luke Gradisar who probably had the prettiest goal of the night with a backhanded chance from a 0-degree angle near the goal line down here. Arkansas put it in the net to get their lone goal of the night. We get ready to start this 3rd period, 5-on-5 action. A lot of penalties have killed Arkansas thus far. Center ice faceoff. Going to be taken here by Young. He wins it back. Arkansas to skate it ahead. They're going to play this one back the other way, but Arkansas is going to break this one up. This is Gradisar with it, trying to mix up the lines a little bit. Gradisar out there. He'll lay a pass off. Arkansas's pass goes all the way down into the neutral zone, picked off easily by Donovan, who sends it back into the zone. The other way comes Arkansas. Into the offensive zone, laying a pass off. Robinson trying to chip it around a man, couldn't quite get it. Kept in at the blue line there. Arkansas have to check up the offside right here as McKendree plays it ahead. They're going to chip it into the neutral zone. Robinson steals it away. Matt Robinson backhands one into the zone for Brown. Brown going to throw a centering pass out front, and Robinson just missed it. Picked up again. Back to the point. Quick shot fired through the traffic. Blocked down there in front. Foster pinching down, and avoiding the hit there was Donovan. Arkansas retreats. Brown sauces a pass along. Finds Rees. Rees to break out of the zone. It's held on to. Arkansas picks it back up. It's going to be Housey. Housey plays it back into the zone. Rees loses sight of it, but Foster is there to help him out. It's poked back along. Nicely done there by Ty Wilson to Brennan. To Noss out front, fires a shot wide of the net. Arkansas to pick this one back up, but taken away easily by Wilson. Wilson to the point, finds Nordlander back down. That's Brennan. Brennan stick handling through a couple of guys, and Rees just takes him to the ice. Centering pass out front, and a quick shot saved easily there by Virgo. Virgo staying in net despite the 6-goal deficit for Arkansas.
And was very fortunate. The puck got on Noss's stick, and he came close to getting his 28th. They've already got a guy tonight with the hat trick, Watt, who got his 16th, 17th, and 18th goals tonight.
Stovall would have won that faceoff, but it hit the linesman's skate. Flipped into the zone. Virgo feigns at it. Picked up here, though, by Lestarek. Lestarek around the far side boards, now on the far side by the Arkansas bench. Picked up here by Morris. Skated over here for De La Guardia. De La Guardia plays it back. Dom on the near side. Can't hold on to the puck. Now Dominic's going to pick it back up. Dom has a man cross ice. Going to fire it all the way. Tipped into the zone there by Gradisar just barely. Reeder's going to pick it up. He gets checked there by Gradisar. De La Guardia can't hold the blue line. Back the other way comes McKendree. McKendree into the offensive zone. A pass laid off there. Just misses the stick of the streaking Lestarek. This is Stovall. Stovall works it into the zone. Lays a pass off. It sticks to the skate, or the stick of Gradisar, who gets checked off the puck there nicely by Armstrong. Armstrong working it along. Stick handling over there near the far side boards. Armstrong sticks straight up into the air near the netting. Arkansas not going to be able to dig it out of there with Armstrong's big foot pinning it against the boards. Arkansas still trying to dig it out of there. Salmon over there, finally back to the point. This is Foskey. Winds up a shot, easy glove save. Saw it the entire way was Andrew Best. 17-11 to play in this 3rd period, and the crowd is thinned out a little bit at the Jones Center.
A lot. There are a lot of them. They went back home to watch the rest of it here on the Drop the Gloves YouTube channel.
McKendree skating it ahead and blowing a tire there was the McKendree player. That was Weedman. Weedman watches as his man steals it away. That was Estermeyer. Estermeyer can't hold on to the puck, though, and Arkansas steals it away. Rees with Estermeyer in his hip pocket. Going to skate this one up into the offensive zone. This is going to be Stans. He shields a man off the puck, but gets his stick lifted and held up there, and it comes all the way back down the ice. They're going to blow this one dead for icing. Now they wave it off on the far side. Foster's going to pick it up instead. On his backhand, far side boards, banks one along. Picked up easily in the neutral zone by Davis. Davis lays a pass along. Has his man Wilson, but he goes offside here. Estermeyer couldn't get back in time on that one, but they'll get a quick change. and get their top line back on the ice.
And EJ, you were right in the second period. Arkansas just has to start to set the tone for tomorrow. Play smart, hard, aggressive, good fundamental hockey here, and set the tone for tomorrow's restart.
It'll be Howes. And a big hit laid on there by De La Guardia. Nicely done, laying his man out. Picked up by Arkansas, far side boards. This is Morris. Morris, a hard pass into the skates of De La Guardia. He lost it. Chipped back along by Ty Wilson. He gets his stick knocked out of his hand only briefly. The centering pass out front just misses Nasa's stick. Played back along. McKendree behind the net. Blowing a tire there was Brennan. Centering pass just missed Wilson's stick. Arkansas finally controls it, and Morris just wants to take it back behind his own net. He'll lay one off, finds De La Guardia. Dom going to send one up the far side. Dominic De La Guardia into the neutral zone. Finds his man, holding up just before skating offside was Haddock. Haddock going to get that one knocked off of him, and the face-off will come outside the zone as Haddock was the last one to touch it.
Slow start here shots-wise in the third period. Each team with one on goal.
Thought we had a running clock there, but they finally stop it. Not sure it makes too much of a difference right now.
Making up for that time they didn't take off in the second period, maybe.
McKendree skates it back into their own zone. They're going to play this one along. Pluto picks it up there as the goaltender goes falling to the ice. Stovall was skating by in that vicinity at the time. Quick shot from a tough angle, trying to bat that one along as Virgo. Picked up, centering pass out front, backhanded chance, broken up. Puck still loose out in front in the low slot area. Arkansas picks it up, banks it along, and out of the zone. Brown blows by a man, but can't get to the puck. First one there was Donovan, a cross-ice pass, offensive zone now. This skating after it is Bilkey. Bilkey takes a huge hit from Foster. Arkansas to skate it out the other way. This is Rees. Rees with a head of steam into the offensive zone. Powers past a couple of guys. Rees takes a big hit, absorbs the blow. Near side boards. And Foster trying to line a man up. Foster much bigger out there on the ice. Gets his stick held up on that one. No call again. McKendree skating it ahead and turning back is DeZanda. DeZanda with the puck. Lays one off. Arkansas steals it away. Delisle skating it into the offensive zone. Runs right into Gradisar. And the puck is stagnant there. Good job by Foster, but he couldn't hold the line. 2-on-1 the other way. This is Watt. Watt with a hat trick tonight already. Fires a shot. Gets right past after the save by Virgo. Virgo knocked it below the goal line. Another shot blocked down by Gradisar. Back the other way. The right-handed stick. 3-on-2. Has Salmon with him. He tries a toe drag move, but gets knocked hard off the puck there by Reeder. Pass along by Salmon. Salmon just trying to keep it in the zone here. Digging it out is Delisle. Delile's centering pass broken up. Nice move there by Gradisar, holding on to it. Gradisar has to absorb a check. Played back along by McKendree. They're going to skate it into the offensive zone. DeZanda fires a shot. It got redirected. And Virgo will pick it up there as Armstrong skates by the net. Salmon trying to trip him. And Arkansas skating by the Arkansas's bench. Levi Armstrong. And Arkansas has lost their cool.
Kind of like what I see there from Watt. He's waving his team, go back to your area, get on our side of the center ice line, and we're going to have penalties. To my statistics to date on tonight's game, Watt, that was his first missed shot. He was 3 for 3 on shooting there until that missed shot, and I'm sure we can roll the tape back and find plenty of mistakes, but I don't think he's missed much.
I'll try to sort this one out at center ice. How's he standing out there? Salmon going to the box. Stovall going to go to the box as well. Stovall arguing with the linesman here as he goes in to that area.
Stovall sorely missed there in the early minutes of the second period. I think part of what gave McKendree the extra edge there was they started to at least fight Arkansas to an even number on the face-offs without Stovall in the game in the second period, and then they eventually they got their goal and then the extra goal just after the penalty had expired. So it's not good to see him in the penalty box. 6:26 gone in the third period. Arkansas trailing 7-1 and playing for pride and to get established again here before tomorrow's afternoon matinee with the McKendree Bearcats.
Arkansas doesn't back down lightly here. They're putting they put Young out there, but they also have Foster and Foskey out there, and they aren't exactly easy customers. Yeah, Stovall in the box probably for a 10-minute misconduct. They're done listening to him. It'll be 5-on-4. Salmon tried to trip a man after the whistle. That's a misconduct as well. He'll be in the box for only 2, though. His first offense of the night. So Arkansas just pins it along the boards. Foskey looking to kill off this 2-minute penalty. It's taken away by McKendree. McKendree below the goal line. Stick handling there. There's Wilson back to the point. Finds Brennan. Brennan stick handles. Passes it across to Nordlander. His shot is fired and stick down in front. A quick shot off the rebound is scored by Noss. Dominic Noss puts it in to make it 8-1 with 13:18 to play.
Noss does get his 28th, and that play was made completely by Ty Wilson, who came across the middle of the in front of the goal, knocked down a high bouncing puck, controlled it, fed it off to Noss, and Noss is showing why he is his team's leading point getter. He's closing in on 60 points, and I would venture to say he might get it before the weekend's over.
Face off. One back by Arkansas's Young. It's played back here. Near side boards. Arkansas going to pick it up here. De La Guardia loses it. A backhanded pass across. Picked up here by Brown. A statement made by McKendree tonight. And making a run here is Robinson. He'll finish his check to the near side boards. Arkansas will pick it up. Nice stick handling move there. Avoids the hit. This is Young. A far side pass. It bounces off the boards. Offensive zone. Haddock making a run now. Arkansas to pick up the puck. Near side, De La Guardia fighting for it there. Back down low. Young chasing after it, but too fast for him is Ivasenko. Ivasenko gets it stolen away nicely here by Haddock. Haddock to Young. Young gets tied up here. Back to Haddock. Haddock, a backhanded shot. Weak there. Robinson down there. Along with Haddock. Robinson was studying abroad last semester. Back with the Arkansas Razorbacks this year. Like we said earlier, one of the mainstays of this organization for a long time. Glad to see him back out in the Arkansas uniform. A quick shot, Madsen screening in front. Blocked there, though. Nice shot by Foskey from the point. 12:22 to play in this third period. Faceoff will come to the right of Best. Haven't had to call Andrew Best's name a whole lot tonight. He's made quite a few saves. Madsen going to pick it up behind the net. Takes a check there. It's going to be Housey to pick it up now. Housey gets knocked hard off the puck there by Davies. Flipped up into the neutral zone. Glove down there by Foskey. He controls it. Just offside was Housey. They don't blow it dead. Picked up here by McKendree. In their defensive zone, they'll lay one along. Back to the behind the boards. Donovan picks it up there below his own goal line. Arkansas forechecking pretty hard here. And a big hit laid on there by the Arkansas player into the zone. Cosimo trying to lay that one off. Cosimo Yasmeli. Arkansas trying to play it back along. Arkansas picks it up here. Housey plays it back to Haddock. Few Arkansas players in one spot. Haddock. Now Housey. Housey can't hold on to it. Near side. Now back to the far side. It's going to be played along. Quick pass in front by Donovan. Broken up. Arkansas will come back the other way. Left-handed stick. This is Madsen. Offensive zone. Madsen leaves it there for Haddock. Toe drags around a man. Passes one across for Rees. Backhanded chance in front. A quick shot. Wraparound opportunity. Not there for Housey. Housey still mixing it up in front. He's got it in his skates. Can't kick it to his stick. So the puck comes to the near side. Out of the zone and into the offensive zone. A quick wheeling shot there, but he was offside for Lestarek. Lazar Lestarek offside on that one. 11:05 to play.
hockey a game where it doesn't lend itself to stalling or anything like that. Like football, where you quit passing the football and you run it instead. You still go hard for 60 minutes, and that's what McKendree's doing now.
This is Morris into the offensive zone. He absorbs a check there. It's picked up below the goal line, backhanded along. Delisle to play it over there in the corner. It's chipped along here by DeZonde. Arkansas laying another body on his Salmon. And Delisle laid off for Salmon. Salmon's going to skate it in front. Wraparound opportunity. Shoots. Rebound is there. He won't score. Delisle in front, trying to shove it home on the rebound. And 10:36 to play. Arkansas still down 7.
Not many good opportunities for Arkansas. I'd say only 3 real goal-scoring chances. Of course, Gradisar buried his, which I would probably not have chalked up to a real good scoring chance from the angle he made that shot at. But 3 scoring chances versus 8 goals, that's the difference in the game.
Face off one back. Nichols skating it along. Has a man far side. Gets caught in the referee's skates. Played back along now. Near side board, stolen away by De La Guardia. Fires a tough angled shot. Nice save. Good chance for Arkansas there. Centering pass broken up. Glove down at the blue line by Morris. Gets lost in his skates. And back into the defensive zone. De La Guardia passes one ahead. Tipped ahead for Brown. Brown thought he had Robinson. Couldn't find him. Pass off here. Holding on to it. A quick shot from a nice angle there by Wilson. But a nice save by the goaltender as Robinson chases this one down. This is what he's known for. He's kind of the Hail Mary player on this team. And it's played back ahead. This is Wilson, offensive zone. He's got Brennan with him. He works his way around the defender. The centering pass comes out front. Puck is loose. Arkansas controls it there. 9:42 to play in this period. Sent ahead, looking for Robinson again. Robinson's going to go for a change. He looks a little bit tired out there. Yasmeli can't come away with the puck. Puck is finally knocked it off of it there. It was Wilson. Arkansas pick up behind their own net. Yasmeli, far side. Halsey back to Yasmeli. Yasmeli can't hold on to it, and back the other way comes McKendree. Unhindered into the offensive zone. A quick shot. Nice save by Virgo. That was Weedman's shot that was easily saved by Virgo as Haddock tries to get ahead of steam out of the zone. Cannot. Yasmeli with it now. They fire it off the boards, near side. Arkansas takes this one. This is Foster. Foster into the offensive zone, ahead of steam. Foster stick handles his way through a man. Foster still with the puck. He's going to shelter a man off of it. This is Foster still with it, back to the point. Finds Rees. Rees loses the puck, comes all the way back to the defensive zone. Foster, cross-ice pass, skated down here by Arkansas. They'll regroup. 8:42 to play. Rees gets this puck stolen away from him. Nice job by Pluto, but Arkansas steals it back. Shane Pluto's centering pass stolen away by Virgo. Virgo leaves it there and it flipped high into the air. Neutral zone, glove down, and they're going to call it offside.
Well, Jason Belke, he saw the puck, put it down on the ice, and just forgot he had a guy standing right in front of the Arkansas net. He gets reprimanded by a couple of Razorbacks, and we'll have the face-off outside the Arkansas zone. 8:26 to go here in the third period. McKendree 8, Arkansas 1.
Face-off one back by Arkansas. Pluto fires it into the zone. A big hit laid on there by Gradisar, of all people. 8:16 to play in the period. Delisle leaves it there for Gradisar. Gradisar, far side of the ice. He'll backhand one. Another tough angled shot on the backhand. Play it back along. Salmon can't hold on to it, but they'll hold the zone. Arkansas below the goal line. Delisle plays one nicely off the back of the net. Salmon intercepted that one. Back out front, trying to jam it home is Salmon along with Gradisar. Gradisar pulls a man to the ice. Two men in the box now. One, the aforementioned Stovall, and now Luke Gradisar.
Never yield. There's always some fight in those Razorbacks. They wanted that goal, and denied again by Best, who is going to up that .912 goals against average if he continues at this pace. He's above that now. Also great to hear about the opportunities at the University of Arkansas. It allows some of our players to go and do things like study abroad. Studying abroad when I was in school meant you had to walk across campus to Kemple Hall. So things are good at the University of Arkansas. Outstanding business college. When I was there, it was engineering, I guess, was the good thing. I don't know about that, how that works these days, but and twice as many students. So it's lots of opportunities at the University of Arkansas, and 2 hockey teams. Don't ever forget that.
Arkansas to take this face-off to the left of Best. Coincidental Miners for Gradisar and Reeder. I'd say Arkansas got the worst of those 2 going to the box. As Foskey just bats that one along back here. This is Robinson trying to steal the puck away. Robinson will come away with it. It's up on an edge. He'll have to backhand this one along. Robinson fires a shot. It knuckles along down into the corner. Picked up here, and Salmon makes a run, and Robinson knocks him out. Finishing the job, near side boards though, comes Davies. He leaves the pass here. That's going to be Donovan. Donovan, a pass across, a centering pass broken up nicely by Foskey. Back the other way is Yasmeli. Yasmeli into the offensive zone. Yasmeli with the puck. He's going to backhand one back to himself, near side corner, trying to lay it back along. Couldn't find Haddock. Stolen away here by McKendree. Good job by Foster holding the line. He's got a clear skate in. Foster fires looking for the top corner. Halsey steals it away now, and he gets leveled on the near side by Lestarik. And making another run there. That was Foster with the payback hit. Arkansas holding the line and just wanting to get out of there is Davies. A couple of Arkansas players were bearing down on him. It's going to be Haddock with the puck. De La Guardia skating in. De La Guardia does a nice job keeping it in the zone. De La Guardia loses the puck finally. Far side boards. Alec Nichols to break out. He'll just leave it there with Ty Wilson. 6:29 to play in this third period. 33 seconds left in the Coincidental Miners. 4-on-4 action right now. 8-1 lead. McKendree. Arkansas playing for pride right now. Near side boards. It's played out of the zone and skated in finally here by Nichols. He'll load up a shot. Fires it off the post. Went right behind Virgo, but does not cross that goal line. De La Guardia to pick it up here. He'll get pinned along the near side boards by Brennan. Finally dug out of there by Morris. 3 seconds, 2, now 1, and the penalties will expire. De La Guardia out of the box, or sorry, I should say Gradisar out of the box, and he's up the ice. He's got it, skates it along to himself. This is Gradisar. He gets knocked off the puck here. Arkansas picks it back up, trying to play a pass back along for Gradisar. He'll knock a man over. De La Guardia makes a run at a guy, knocks a guy over. Back behind the net, picked up by Avisenko. Backhands one along. Arkansas lining it up over there. It's tied up along the boards in front of the McKendree bench. Skated down here. Arkansas play it ahead. They got a man offensive zone. That's Brown. Brown trying to skate it ahead to himself. He'll pass that one along, but it's stolen away easily there by Young. Arkansas dumps it back into the zone. Picked up here by Davis. Wolfgang Davis, who took that vicious hit at the beginning of the second period. He's back up and skating. He's taken a couple of more hits since. And it's blocked down here by Robinson. Centering pass looking for Madsen on the back post. Madsen slashing at a man. Trying to hold the line here is Yasmeli. Yasmeli with the puck. He'll fire a tough angled shot. Yasmeli chasing after it. Still has it behind the net. Back to the point and couldn't quite hold the line there. As the puck comes trickling out into the neutral zone. Picked up here by Young. Young, nice pass along. Smart hockey player Young. He'll play that one back along. Robinson pinned along the near side boards. Young going to come help dig that one out of there. Young does come away with the puck, but Arkansas will have to clear the offside. Back down into the zone to Zonda to pick that one up. 4:22 to play in this McKendree-Arkansas game. 8-1 lead, McKendree. Arkansas trying to pick his pocket there is Madsen to Zanda. Leaves that one off for Reeder. Reeder. Near side boards has Watt, who has a hat trick tonight. Far side boards across for Armstrong. Armstrong, tough angled shot, shut down by Virgo. Another hit laid on by Arkansas. Can't pick up the puck, though, with Salmon. Comes out of the zone, down the ice. DeZanda to pick it up here. 8-1, 3:55 to play. Salmon forechecking on him. McKendree, 5 on the ice along with Arkansas. Gradisar does a nice job. A good hand-eye coordination. Centers that pass. Quick shot by Salmon. Better reflexes by Best. Skated ahead. Offensive zone. Armstrong makes a stopping move. He's knocked off the puck. A centering pass broken up there by Rees. Salmon pins his man along the boards, taken away, and here comes Gradisar. Offensive zone. He'll skate this one ahead. He gets broken up easily there by both defenders, Nordlander being the main one. Gradisar lays a hit on the far side. No call. Gradisar backhands a hit pass along.
And Alec Nichols took exception to the hit because he just zoned in on Gradisar. Go back, we've had 2 posts here in the last 3 or 4 minutes. The first one down here on Rio Virgo, that puck whizzed by and actually caught some of his uniform. That tells you how well he had the angle cut down, because that puck could not have gone in had it, unless it just got more of his uniform, because it went right under his elbow and hit the post. Then Arkansas with a post at the other end, which is about as close as they've gotten.
Arkansas going to have to take coincidental minors here.
Well, in a game like this, when you're down 7, 4-on-4 is better for the team behind. There's more opportunities for goals. The problem with that is you can get beat by more than 7 by the time it's over.
Arkansas feels like they've been treated unfairly here.
In their own gymnasium. I will say I've been keeping track here too. Also, we have 7 is the number tonight. That's the number of pucks played by the men in stripes. We have that handy for you. Sponsored by Sterling Frisco, Ozark Iron Gym, or Crossroads Cafe and Catering. You take your pick. They're all fine sponsors of Arkansas Razorback hockey.
3:13 to go in the period. Quick shot. Rebound comes all the way back out to the point. Another shot. Laid down into the zone. Pluto down low. De La Guardia checking on him. Halsey, pass comes off the face mask of the Arkansas player. Pluto takes a spill. Halsey checking the integrity of his stick there. 3 minutes to go. Arkansas will win this face-off back. It's going to be played ahead here by Morris. Morris with a man right in his hip pocket, trying to play it out of the zone. Try to back that hand that one along. It's stolen away. But regained here by Morris. A weak pass to the neutral zone, stolen away here by Wilson. Haddock can't get it. Halsey on the ice. 4-on-4 action, 2.5 to go. Near side boards. Now back to the far side. Stick down there by Morris. A centering pass out for Haddock. Haddock's got a run on this one. Shelters a man off the puck. Left that one on the near side boards. Halsey lines a man up. Halsey tries to play this one to his own skate. Couldn't quite get it. 2 minutes and 18 seconds to go in this game. Arkansas hazing them down in the offensive zone. Defensive zone possession here from McKendree. They'll skate it up the near side. Into the zone is Ivasenko. He makes a move past the man, fires a tough angled shot. Arkansas will have a penalty here, and they'll touch up. Ivasenko, and Haddock getting into it. Rough and tumble out there. Arkansas will have to kill off another penalty. They're going to send Landon Halsey off for the rest of this game. 2 minutes left in the game.
Frustrations for the Razorbacks. Pretty much ever since they came out of the locker room after the first intermission. And they've just never really gotten McKendree figured out tonight. They'll have this evening to sleep on it. Come back tomorrow, regroup, and try again. And you know they will. Just leave their frustrations at the door when they leave.
Well, you know, the style of play that they're implementing right now may not be a bad strategy. This has been their best period of hockey so far tonight, scoreboard-wise. I mean, 1-0 in this period, McKendree. They've been a little more conservative, McKendree, but Arkansas has also turned up the aggressiveness quite a bit. Now, there is a point where it could be too much, but if you can get into the other team's head, sometimes that's a way to win the game. There are some, some notable teams, Broad Street Bullies, I should say. My fault. The Philadelphia Flyers back in the 1970s. That's a team to think about whenever you think about teams that would win just by pushing teams around.
That's not how hockey's played anymore, but hey, good thought.
I'm just saying that, there are ways to win hockey games that aren't necessarily traditional. In some cases, ultra-traditional.
I'll say this. From what I've seen tonight, McKendree just doesn't flinch. They are very a veteran-type hockey team. I'm looking here, and I'm surprised at some of these scores that they went 9-8 against Northern Illinois and lost to Lindenwood 7-1. I'd like to see that Lindenwood team because I'm really impressed with this McKendree bunch. They're they're potent offensively. They play pretty smart defensively. They've always got guys in front of the puck, and then the goaltender's really not had a whole lot to defend at his end.
Face-off one back here, 4-on-3 action here. Back to the point, sending it across. DeZonda's shot, rebound out front. Arkansas got to clear this one. Taken away here by Yozemi. Smelly, I should say, as Arkansas tries to play that one back along. Madsen out there. Near side boards. And it's taken out. McKendree just going to back this one back into the neutral zone. Holding on to it there is DeZonda. Under a minute and a half to play in this ever-long game. Skating back around, Reeder to DeZonda. Near side board. Stolen away here on the near side by Arkansas. And turning back is Young. Coach Galini putting some of his more conservative players on the ice to end this game. Young being one of those. Along with Brown, he's calling Brown back. 4-on-4 again. I'm sorry, 5-on-4 here. 1 minute to play in this game. Zonda from behind his own net. He's going to skate it out. Pass this one cross ice. Robinson running him down. Centering pass for Noss. Fires a tough angled shot. Arkansas's Virgo getting a save on that one. De La Guardia in the corner. He'll pin a man. Brennan to pick it up there. Young's going to pin him there. 35 seconds to play in this game. 8-1. Near side boards. Comes out of the zone. Robinson chasing it. DeZonda down. DeZonda with the puck. Skates back in front of his own goalie. Through his own goal crease. And out the other side. Far side boards. Takes a stopping move in the offensive zone, and Robinson runs him over. Nice little stick handling move here by Young. Works past a couple of guys. Young, offensive zone, centering pass, looking for Robinson. 10 seconds to go in this game. De La Guardia lining up Noss, and they're not going to quit all the way to the end of this game as De La Guardia knocks Noss to the ice.
That will be it. Noss was skating up there trying to get his piece of a hat trick tonight, as he took the last two attempts on net for the Bearcats. And they'll come away with an 8-1 victory tonight over the Arkansas Razorbacks. EJ, Arkansas ran into a very good hockey team tonight, and I don't think much is going to change tomorrow as far as the team they're going to see. They'll do the handshakes tomorrow as the captains waved each other and said, we'll just take care of the those ceremonial things tomorrow, and McKendree will come back.
Probably rightfully so after the game we saw tonight. Not exactly a happy Arkansas team out there. They left the ice in frustration. not much of a salute to the crowd. They definitely seem deflated. An 8-1 loss will do that to you. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Galini responds after that one. I think a lot of the frustration really for Arkansas isn't necessarily that McKendree's physical play is overwhelming them in any way. Yeah, they lose 8-1 on the scoreboard, but they were definitely in this game at some points of the game. They seemed like they were the better team through stretches of the game. They couldn't put the puck in the net, but that's a different story for a different day. Meanwhile, it seems like they got to battle a whole new team out there whenever the referees are calling things that aren't going their way, and a lot of that is self-imposed, and Arkansas needs to realize that and be a little bit more disciplined, which is something we haven't seen out of Coach Galini's teams in recent years. They've been very well disciplined for the most part, and it seems like tonight that just kind of fell apart at the beginning of the second period. Once Stovall took that 5-minute major, it kind of went downhill from there for the Hogs.
And that was just one play. I mean, it wasn't like they were out of control as the game started to spiral downward. Yes, more things happened, but for the most part, the Razorbacks just fought hard, did some things that I'm sure they did pay for tonight. They can forget about, start over tomorrow. McKendree, I think, what they do is they just beat you with their skating, their stick handling. You talk about guys who mix it up. It's not going to be your guys from Switzerland and Sweden. Those guys do all their hockey playing with their sticks and their skates. And this team kind of takes on that style to a large degree. I don't know if there's much John done down there by McKendree, but it did look to me like when things got tough for them, they just got up and skated on. They had a couple of guys who tried to get their money's worth out of a hit that they didn't care for, but that's kids for the most part. And we just saw a good hockey team tonight, and hopefully tomorrow Arkansas comes out a better team on its end and can bring a little bit more of the game to McKendree.
Yeah, they probably speak about 5 different languages out there anyway, so it might be hard for them to understand. Very well played, though, by McKendree. The best hockey team we've seen in this building so far this year. That includes any D1 team that's come in here in a very, very stout WCHL. Arkansas, meanwhile, still some work to do. They're definitely rebuilding and doing things. Building up, I should say, is more what it turns to. Is they've finally gotten their legs under them here in Division I. They take on probably the best team in Division II that they'll see. Lindenwood is right up there as well, and they got to take them on later this year. But that's a different story for a different day. And if they got to come out tomorrow night, keep their heads about them. I mean, especially early in the period when you have a chance to change the momentum like that, and it just crushes you when you give up a 5-minute major. Those little things like that, those pile up, and they end up turning into 8-1 games. So if Arkansas can just keep that under control and play that style, that they played at the beginning of the third period. I won't say, that towards the end it got a little bit messier, but if they play that aggressive style, because McKendree was having a really tough time counterpunching that, even though they were playing more conservatively.
Yeah, when you're plus 6, plus 7, you play differently. I'll say this: we joked about it midway through the game. What's the team national language? And you said sign language. The sign tonight was the goal celebration. They did a lot of that. I think that probably is the thing that gets under Arkansas' skin. They want to protect their goaltender, Rio Virgo, who just didn't have a great game, but he just didn't get a whole lot of help. The kids kind of take that upon themselves, and every time that McKendree got one in on them, it seemed to just kind of open the wound a little bit more. So the game starts tomorrow with defense. You've got them at 0. And the objective is to keep them there as long as you can and to match them or get ahead of them as quickly as you can. So we'll come back tomorrow and see how they've done.
All right, final score 8-1. Arkansas falls to the McKendree Bearcats in this game at the Jones Center. For Rich Sanders and Quinn Shields, I'm EJ Sanders signing off. We'll see you tomorrow.